Hello everyone, this is Chris from GBC Forex Academy. I'm here to give a trade forecast for Euro US dollar, British pound US dollar, and US dollar CAD. I've not given a trade forecast for a while because I had given a trade forecast earlier and I said that British pound US dollar was supposed to be bullish, and of course it was bullish, and I was expecting some level of retracement. And I said there was no need for one to come to give me a forecast because after that it was to be bullish, but I only give trade forecast when I see a need for entry. Of course, for US dollar CAD too, I expected price to be bearish and price has been bearish. So the reason why I'm giving a trade forecast for this very week because I expect positions of way entry. If we're looking at this very chart and we're taking this chart into the 1 year perspective, looking at the daily time frame, we observe that at this very zone, this was May 2023, a year ago, this was where price was. And this was an inducement level. Price was supposed to take it out, and of course, price took it out. On price taking it out, let's see what price did. Of course, a year after that very time, observe that price came, and of course, it came to May 2000 May 2024. That May 2024, observe that price was at 1.8 1.8 something. So on the yearly span, we're actually bullish on US dollar. What did price actually do? Because this very zone was supposed to be a zone where price was supposed to sell after taking this very zone out. Of course, if we believe that we're still bearish, but of course, price violated this very zone. After violated, price came to the downside and moved to the upside, showing that we're actually bullish, confirming that we're bullish. But what did price do? Price came in, took this very inducement and came, refused to take it very high and came to this very zone. For some persons, they will see this that we are actually bearish, but of course, we are not bearish. Why we're not bearish? Because a year ago, this was the zone a year ago, and price just simply came to mitigate this very zone and move to the upside, and of course, create an inducement. This is a channel. This very channel, of course, it has created liquidity to the upside. So while up are thinking of selling the market, what price will simply be doing is that it will be taking their stop losses. So what's going to be my first take profit? My first take profit is going to be this very zone here, 1.09849. Second take profit is going to be at this very zone here, 1.11429. Third take profit is going to be here, 1.12711. Of course, that is in the long term. So before the year comes on, I'm expecting price to get to this very level. But let's come to 1 hour time frame. Let's come to 1 hour time frame. If we come to the 1 hour time frame, we observe that what we have is for us to be bullish this very week, part of thing that we expect price to do is of course to take this very immediate high out. And after price takes immediate high out, of course we have two POIs. Why do we have two POIs? We have two POIs because this is the first week of the month, so we expect price to be very volatile. So price could come here, price could come here, and of course whether price comes here or price comes here, we're expecting price to take us to the upside, looking for bullish confirmation to the upside. Let's go to British pound US dollar. British pound for British pound US dollar. What we have, of course, on the yearly time frame, look at what price did. What price did for Euro US dollar? Price did what it did for British pound US dollar. Look at this very zone here. A year ago, this was where price was a year ago, and of course, a year after, as at April, this was where price was. And of course, in the month of May, you observe that May 31st, 2024, observe that price was at 1.2 to 1.27, while as at May 2023, price was at 1.23. Of course, showing that we are actually very, very bearish, bullish, of course, on this pair. So now, how do we trade it when it comes to the lower time frame? When it comes to the lower time frame, let's come to the 1 hour time frame. Come to the 1 hour time frame, of course. This has been our range. This is our range, and of course, we expect this very range first of all to be taken out, and price will come below the open of the week. This is below the open of the week, and of course, for price will take us to the upside. So that is going to be where we would take our entry. Of course, if we look at this very zone over here, we are having a we'll come to this very zone over here. We're having a possible resistance over here. And of course, what we expect that price takes is very high, and of course, price should come to this very zone, and take us to the upside. Of course, let's go to US dollar card. Come to US dollar card. Observe that, of course, in this very trade over here, price has created a channel. This is an ascending channel. This was a false break. And of course, when price creates an ascending channel, what we expect price to do is that these are liquidities to the downside. We expect price to come and take all this liquidity to the downside. Of course, let's look at what price has done. Of course, okay, we say violated this very zone over here. And of course, what we have here is a relatively equal highs above here on the daily time frame. What we have here is an imbalance over here. So how are we going to trade it to bring price to the downside? Let's come to the 1 hour time frame. We'll come to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, of course, this was imbalance that was present, of course, in the daily time frame. And of course, we have this very zone here and we have this very zone here. So how are we to trade this very market? We have to trade this very market in such a way that, okay, this is the relatively equal highs that was over here. We have a daily trend line moving to this very side here. Of course, we're expecting price to, of course, retrace back to this very zone. This is a daily, this is the first position of entry. Of course, price comes here and mitigates this very zone over here, where price will come to the downside. Equally to anything above this very high over here, 1.38880, expect price to come to the downside. So in the long term, this very we're expecting positive from the Canadian economy and price will come to the downside. So for Euro US dollar, we're expecting price to move to the upside, of course, after violating this previous week high. Then equally to for British pound US dollar, we're expecting price to move to the upside. For US dollar, we're expecting price to come to the downside. Of course, that's going to be my trade forecast for the week. Please, if you like this very video, please do subscribe. If you like this very video, please like, make a comment on this very video. Please, because there are areas you want videos to be done, because you can call it educational videos. I can equally do such videos, but I usually find it very helpful and very needful for me to always be doing videos on forecast than educational videos, because sometimes one could do educational videos and those educational videos one may not be necessarily be able to apply it on live chats. So that's why often at times I do forecast, and through the forecast I give educational content. If you like the very video, like I said, please subscribe. Like the very video, please drop a comment. Like the very video, please like. Thank you.